What in the world am I doing? I'm too old for this. Hey, you kids! Get off my lawn! Alright, welcome back to the Fiasco. I'm Mad Murdoch, and this is SurrounDead. I've decided I wanted to give this game another go. This time I have decided that we're going to do a permadeath. And the only other thing that I changed was no backpack stacking. So that's one of the things that really kind of bothered me about playing on the normal settings. It kind of destroyed the immersion for me. What else first person. All right. So we just loaded in. I don't know where we are yet. I guess we can look at the map. Figure out... I guess we have to go over there to figure out where we are. So, let's walk over here. We definitely need to find a backpack and some other stuff. I didn't change any of the... I really didn't change any of the settings other than permadeath and no stackable backpacks, so put that stuff in our pockets, take the extra knife, and just try to stay away from that sprinter. Is that a drivable vehicle? Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember what they look like. It is not drivable. Okay. Had to remember how to fight. Alright, here's a service station. Maybe we can find... doesn't look like there's too many zombies here. We do have... I have to remember what my hot button is for... Oh, I don't have a hot button for it. There we go. Let's use that bandage. Okay. I think we've cleared them all out of here. Nothing there. Oh, there we go. I don't think we have any ammo for it, but... I forgot to check that first zombie we killed. Let's go in here and see what we can find. Dirty water. Oh yeah, I can pick that up. Okay. I can stack it. I forgot about that. Alright. I gotta get back in first person. I don't know. I might end up playing in third person. Oh, sleeping bag. We definitely need to take that. Let's read that book. How is our... other knife? Look at our inventory. 91%. Well, we might as well swap those. Nothing in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna play in third person. Okay, food. Let's go ahead and make some more bandages. Alright, we're maxed out. I think we can only have 10 in a stack. Take the food with us. We could, if we can find a place. Well, we kind of need to have a backpack. High quality metal. Yeah, I don't remember much about this game. I know I played it for a little while. I was enjoying it, and then just all the storage and the backpack stacking and stuff kind of just pulled me out of the immersion, and I had to give it a little bit of a break. But I think Permadeath might make me take it a little bit more seriously. So we'll give that a try and see what happens. But we definitely have to find a backpack. I don't know. I do prefer first person. I feel kind of low to the ground here. I don't know if that's just from playing the Humanit Z and being top-down 3D isometric. Probably has me all messed up. Alright, we're gonna go check this building. See if we can find anything worthwhile. Alright. Hunting rifle. Clearability 100%, 100%. I don't have any. Oh, that one's got 1 round in it. Okay. Firehouse. All right, now we know where we are. I guess let's check the map. There we are. Okay, we're on the east side. Kind of on the east side. Oh, well, if we go north, so we're at the firehouse. If we follow this road up, we'll get to the get to the safe zone, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. We're definitely going to check this building out and gather what loot we can, if we can carry loot. We definitely need to find a backpack if one's available. Fishing rod. I think I can put that there. Forgot that there's other slots down here for this stuff. Can't put it there in any of those. Okay. Well, all right, there we go. We got our backpack. Let's take the tent. We've got some stuff that we can trade. I think we have to go back and... There's a radio upstairs. I think we'll have to go back over there and see if there's anything over there that we should take with us. I'll take that for now. Oh, there we go. Vehicle repair kit. .9mm. Fuel can. Well, we might be able to find a vehicle early on. That would be helpful. That can get us to the... I need wire cutters for that. We can get to the survivor camp fairly easy if we can find a vehicle. We've got a vehicle repair kit and some fuel. Makeshift muffler. There we go. Put that on there. That will help us out. Don't really have much to take to the trader, but we do have something, and that's a start. Let's go back over to the service station, and then we'll try to make our way towards the survivor camp. See if there's anything here we can't leave without. So we have the beginnings of a base. We could definitely set up what was on here. Nothing was in there. There's a sledgehammer. We don't have enough room for it. I think the $5, $25 pencils, that if we can come back for that stuff, unless we find something better. Yeah. Okay. Spark plug's worth more than the pencils. Those are $5 each, so are the pencils. Sharp blade. I'll leave the cloth. We can always find more cloth. Okay, we don't have much to trade with, but we'll make our way over. What's going to be the fastest way to get there? We're right here. We could cut across, but then let's just go up the road, and we can use caution. How are we doing on food? I don't have clean water. But I do. Let's put the tent. Crafting, right? No. Do I just... Oh, that's right. Okay. Not enough space. Just get rid of the bottle and pick up the tent. Come on. There we go. All right, if we have to, we'll just pitch the tent somewhere and we can store some stuff in it. Yeah, I want to stay out of the woods because I don't want to get attacked by a bear or wolves. I don't have anything to defend myself against them, and that'll be the end of our permadeath run, or permadeath run. I also want to stay away from the explodey zombies. How's my knife doing? Not too bad. Excuse me. Oh, there's a vehicle right there. Fuel 1%. I don't remember how to use this. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, oh, there's another vehicle over there. I think the ambulance is a better pick. It's in decent shape. We can get some base building storage back over here. Alright, let's put our tent and our backpack and our fuel in there. Actually, we can put all of these things in here. Let's go get some base building storage, right? Let's take the camera. Take the dresser. We gotta... Wasn't there a, sledgehammer somewhere? Man, that thing's huge. All right. Okay. Finding some... Oh, take the gunpowder. We need some... We don't have any wire cutters, so we can't get into that... Well, I'm gonna have to... load this thing up. Oop. Alright, it's our base building stuff. Let's go get the other things. Take the fire axe. I don't think there's anything else up here, but I don't remember there being anything else up here. Take that other light. Swap pants. There we go. Alright, let's make our way to the survivor camp. Just got to remember which way to go. Alright, turn left. Yep. Go up here and turn left. that was just a scrap vehicle anyway. Okay. Alright, there's the clinic, drugstore. All right. Made it to the safe zone. Let's see what we got. I need to figure out what I'm going to use for trade, and I want to keep the axe and the sledgehammer. Take the trade items and just buy some ammunition, I think. Just a little bit. What ammo does this take? Should be 308, caliber 308. Okay. Let's see what we can get. How much money do we have? 245. We can get 12 rounds. All right. Now we've got a little bit of something. We need a better backpack. That's for sure. Hunter's vest. I mean, a lot of this stuff we can find. Yeah, I think the duffel bags can still go in the backpacks, which I'm fine with. I just don't want backpacks in backpacks in backpacks. So we'll see how that works out. Let's take a look at the map and figure out where we can build. My last base was right here, and that was kind of fun. We are here now. What's this over here? Kind of figure out where we are. Someplace a little more central would be good. Oh, the bridge. That could be fun. Yeah, let's go over to the bridge. We can do a base on the bridge. That would be interesting. Okay. No. I think I gotta go this way. Yeah. Just gotta be on the lookout for bandits. Alright, do we do the bridge? Or do we pick a house? Nah, I think the bridge would be fun. Okay. Yeah, this would be a cool place, I think. Can we jump on top of this? We can. Yeah, we can see forever up here. Alright, let's grab our tent. Do we have room for it? We do. And we'll start setting up. I gotta remember that you have to select the inventory. Alright, we got a dresser, another dresser. Let's, which way's the front? I don't know. Can't tell. That's not the front. Okay. Alright. Let's put something in there so we don't just automatically try to pick it up. Alright. I think we can drive our vehicle past that container. Alright, that's going to be the only thing, is just turning around on this thing. Alright, where's my light? I don't have a flashlight yet, so... Okay, nope. Open storage. Come on. Interact. I'm gonna keep doing that forever. I need to remember to to not do that, but that's gonna be it's probably gonna take doing it a couple of 100 times to figure it out. Okay. Keep our... Take the sleeping bag with us if we have to, just in case we have to sleep somewhere else. Alright, now we've got our building supplies kind of set up. Is there anything else we can leave here? Does the tape fix anything? I don't remember. All right. Let's go ahead and consume that. Does that do anything? Or do I not have a no can opener? Okay. Well, that's not good. We're gonna have to see if we can scrounge one up, or if we can buy one. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. We might as well head back over to the survivor camp and see if we can get one. If I can remember how to drive. Maybe while we're here there'll be an airdrop. That would be nice. Alright, let's turn the lights off. Does anybody have a can opener? Lockpicks. Wire cutters. Can opener 75. $10. 50. 5. Well, there we go. We have to sell our batteries. let's how can we pour this out? Oh, the well water isn't clean here anyway. See if they've got some purification tabs. Nope. Nope. Alright. Well, we might just have to, hopefully that doesn't make us sick. Oh, I hear a plane. Well, I guess it didn't drop anything nearby. I don't see any, I don't see any parachutes or flares. Let's check the map. All right. Let's go rest for the evening. Where's that? There it is. I don't remember the difference. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the crafting station. What do we need for the construction workbench? Nails. We don't have any nails. What do we need for nails? Scrap metal. Well, we can go get some scrap metal. There's a vehicle. Yeah, let's just play in third person, I guess. We'll go over here to this car. Get some scrap metal, make some nails, and then we can build our crafting or construction workbench, and we can start on our base. Oh, there we go. Had to get some of my stamina back there. .45 ACP. Whew. Okay. Let's get our health back up. What I didn't bring was my axe, so we can get some nails, but we don't have an axe to cut down any trees with. It'd be cool if you could paint the vehicles. That bright white ambulance is kind of obnoxious. Be nice to paint it camo or something, you know? Alright, nails. Alright, we got 10 nails. We need 10, we need 6 more scrap metal, wooden logs, and our 5 nails to build the construction workbench. And then we'll build the other workbenches as we go. So what's a campfire? 8 stones and 4 logs. I can collect those probably from around the bridge. Definitely need to put the nails in here so I don't forget. We'll need to bring the axe, or at least put some logs in here. Let's keep that in there. Let's go up and check out what's up here. I don't remember. There's some little houses, I think. It looks like houses, or are these stones? There's stones here. There's a house up there. Might have to hunt those, hunt a couple of those deer so that we've got some meat. Probably should have brought the van. There's probably going to be something... I'm probably not going to be able to carry back all whatever loot we find over here. Am I getting close? Should be. Is that just a windmill? Is that what, or the tower? Is that what that is on the map? I guess so. So it looks like oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let's go see. Oh, there's a road. Where's the road cross into the river there? Oh yeah, that's what it was. Alright, we're not going to go to the mall yet. That's going to be a little bit too much for us to handle. Go back to the safe zone and grab the van, and we'll try to we'll work this area right here a little bit. Oh, plane. See if it drops some supplies nearby, and we'll go after it. If we can see it. Oh, there it is. It's going to drop them over the safe zone. Come on. Drop me some good supplies. Oh. Is that them? It is. Okay. Well, that's where we're going. Might. Where are they? Alright, over there. There's one there. Okay. We're gonna need some radiation pills. There we go. got a generator for our base. Got some clean water. Gas mask. MREs. All right, we're set. That's a good find. We're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to put some of this stuff in here. Put the water. Put that dirty water there. The gas mask. We don't need to be carrying all the MREs. Put the fuel here. Okay. Yeah, we're doing well. All right, let's get in the vehicle. We've got to go this way. Can't see anything. Where's that military drop? To figure out where we are. We're here. I think the military drop is over here. Were we here? Yeah, that's the prison. We were over here. Military drop. We're in the road. Well, we got a police vehicle we can check. Got some cash. Need this fog to clear. I don't remember. Well, obviously we have no line of sight on where that other drop is. That's a good vehicle. Get some scrap metal here. Looks like the fog might be lifting. All right. Awesome. Now let's figure out where that other drop is. There it is. Okay. We were kind of in the right area. It's crazy I couldn't even see that from 100 feet away. All right. This is going to do us well, I hope. Yeah. Alright, we've got body armor, MP5. Definitely want the FAL. Flashlight. We're going to ditch that rifle and unload ammo. Show attachments. All right. Now let's oh, what is this? 762. All right, they're messing with me. All right, it's better than nothing. All right, let's load this rifle up. And where's our 9mm? Let's put the FAL in the ambulance, and then run the MP5 as our secondary. That's not going to go on there. Don't need the 50 BMG right now. There we go. All right, we're doing well. Let's take a look up here and see what, see if we can see anything. I know I saw a bandit camp, or I saw smoke from a bandit camp. It looked pretty far off, but I don't think we have enough ammo to take on that yet. Let's make our way back to base. We'll grab the axe so we can cut down some alright, that's the prison. So we're right around here. We need to go to the left of the prison. There's some good stuff in this city. I think we'll do that. We'll go over here. I can get into one of those towers. There's a high-tier military crate on some of those roofs. Oh, we got winter setting in. We can get some medical supplies. There's a small police station here. Sometimes there's some bandits over here, though. All right, we'll go into this police station. See if we can get some decent loot. All right. Any more radioactive or oops, wrong button. Come on. bandages. Swap those knives. I don't see any more radioactive ones. Oh, we got some. There we go. Another tent. Bolt cutters, we need those. GPS, that's excellent. Swap the knife for the machete. We'll keep the knife. Can only put, I guess you can only put weapons and stuff in the plate carrier. I don't want the radioactive zombie. I thought there was a radioactive zombie. He was just green. Okay. Yeah, definitely prefer the machete. It's a lot faster. Charcoal tablets. We can get an axe right there. We'll just get that axe and go back to the safe zone and cut down some trees and make our workbench. Oh, don't have any lockpicks. This is gonna cause them all to come running at me. Probably. No? Okay. Armor repair. I put the tools in there? No. MRE. Put the ammo in there. There we go. Come on, buddy. I think we'll do this. All right. See if we've got anything in any of these vehicles. I think this was just a scrap vehicle. Nope. All right. We need to get some radiation pills. We could sell that book. Let's take some meds. Don't need to carry the 5.56 right now. All right. Oh, we didn't grab the axe. Oh well. Let's go back to base. And then we'll clear up some storage. And grab the axe, get some lumber, and make the workbench. Another airdrop coming. I don't think it dropped anything nearby. Okay. Nope. All right. Put another tent up. Let's interact. What are we going to put in here? Put some cans in there. We need to take those with us. Let's grab our generator. Get that set up. This one's pretty large. I think we can set it up. Where's the... Yeah. That gives us a pretty large area. It's just on the other side of the tents. That's not... We could bring it over here. We could just set it at the bottom. Yeah, we'll just set it at the bottom here. We'll grab our lights. Need to put some lights. Let's see. Put a light there. Put a light there. Let's put this fence up down here. How does that look? That's pretty okay. That's pretty close to 90. All right, grab the axe. What else do we have that we can take out of here? Armor repair kit. We don't need the 5.56 right now, but we might as well take that. I'm going to keep the FAL with us. Keep the food with us. Put the... where did I put the gunpowder? The gunpowder in here with that. And let's go chop down some trees, make our crafting bench, and we'll call it an end to today's adventure. Okay. Let's get some trees. There's my logs. Got 9 logs. I think we need 10. I could be wrong, but it might only be 4. But it's not like we can't use the logs for other stuff. Okay. We need a construction workbench, 10, 10, and 5. And our nails are in the ambulance. Alright, we could do 2 workbenches, I think. Well, it depends on what we need for the other benches. So that one we can do. That one we need tools for. That one we need more high quality metal and tools. Okay. Well, we'll just do the construction workbench. What's a vehicle repair kit? Tools and high quality metal. Let's see if they've got, someone has some radiation pills. $250. I think we'll just go, I think what we'll do is we'll go to the clinic on our way back to base. And grab some radiation pills from the clinic. I think the sun's about to set anyway, so if we can get over here and do this pretty quick and then get back to base, we'll call it a day from there. We just gotta survive the clinic. Alright, let's get in here and see what we can find. Medical bag, we're definitely taking that. We can put all of our stuff in there. Does that go in? It will go in. All right. Energy bar. Flare round. I don't have any pick lock, or I don't have any lock picks. I do have a flashlight now though, right? With no batteries. Because I sold the batteries. Have any radiation? No, we didn't find any radiation pills. That's what we came for. Alright, how do I get out of here? Let's get back to the ambulance, get back to base and build our workbench, and then we'll call it a night. Alright. Yeah, I think this is, I think with the risk of permadeath, it definitely makes it a little bit more, I don't know, a little, not necessarily intense, but you have to be a little strategic and a lot more careful. Definitely, I think, excuse me, I think I will enjoy the game a lot more playing it this way. Oops. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I gotta drink some water. All right. Let's, where's our water? It's in the van. Oh. Let's get our workbench down. Where are we going to put this? Let's put it over here. Put it right next to our generator. All right. Let's power up the generator and see how the lights work. Take the fuel can. Yeah. All right. Got some lights. Need to find a few more. We can get this place lit up like Christmas. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate everyone that watches and subscribes and comments in these videos. If you want to see more of SurrounDead, please let me know down in the comments. I do enjoy playing this game. I just had to change a few settings to, I don't know, change the gameplay a little bit. I definitely don't like the backpack stacking. It kind of destroys the immersion for me. So it makes it less important. You know, you really don't have to think about how much you're carrying and what you need to bring with you. You can just bring everything with you if you're just stacking and stacking and stacking. And I like to be a little bit more strategic in my gameplay. It's just my style. So hopefully you guys like watching that as well, and you'll keep coming back. So I'll catch you on the next video. My name's Mad Murdoch. Peace out.